you become completely involved in the world of the honeybee when you are beekeeping. And there's a certain amount of stillness and peace and hope when you are working with honeybees. And this is the thing I most love to share with people. That moment when they can look into a colony or hear the bees or see them in the flowers and make that wonderful connection of who they are, how they relate to nature, and how they can enter into this magical world of hope. In each of the residences, I came up with a curriculum, say, that I could go and explain about pollinators and maybe do some work on the equipment so they would feel part of the actual work that I was doing. And this was a chance to talk about the world of the honeybee, the world of agriculture, the food we eat, and it all just, it's real, it's happening. It's just we've articulated it now and we've experienced it. One of the highlights this year is that we had the official opening, the launch of the bee place at Southlands. And that meant that some seniors came, we raised a champagne glass with some apple cider to toast the bees, and they got to see the bees in situ, the bees that they have sponsored. Another highlight is that we've been able to have people come down to Southlands to work the wax, work some of that magic that the bees make. So we've had an observation hive where they can see the bees actually living on a frame, been able to handle the wax, make candles, have wonderful conversations as we're doing that, and then have a picnic in the fields where the bees are naturally flying around pollinating. We've been able to actually have bees in the yard and identify the hive and the bee yard that is being sponsored by the residents. So in fact, I could take frames out of those very bees, put them in a little 3-frame extractor, a manual extractor, bring it to the homes, and then spin that out. And then so many people came to participate in that, and it's a little bit wild because the centrifuge is going and there's stickiness everywhere. But it was great buy-in by the residents and the staff, and of course a certain amount of honey tasting, and then everyone went home with a jar of honey. So really it's like opening my door, my life with the bees, to these people, and these people willing to step through the open door.